Hi everyone. Today in this video I am going to discuss about electric charges that's present in NCERT Grade 12 Physics. Okay. So before proceeding to electric charges, let me explain what do you mean by electrostatics. The branch of physics that deals with effect of static electric charge is known as electrostatic or static electricity. Um, Electrostatics emphasis laid on the interaction between electric charges and the field produced by these charges. About 2500 years back, a famous Unani philosopher, Thales, observed that when a material named amber is rubbed with wool, it acquires the property of attracting light bodies such as pieces of paper, straws, and even balloon also. Okay. So, however, this observation was not given any importance for about 2000 years. In 1600, Gilbert discovered that, like amber, several other materials such as glass, ebonite, sulfur, also on being rubbed with different materials, attract light bodies. Clearly, this property in the materials is developed due to rubbing, that is, by friction. On acquiring this property, the material is said to be electrified, and the cause due to which this property is developed is called frictional electricity. On being electrified, the material is said to have acquired charge. Hence, an electrified material is also called as charged material. Types of electric charges. They were classified as positive and negative charges. When we rub a glass rod with silk, the rod becomes charged. Similarly, an ebonite rod on being rubbed with cat skin becomes charged. But the charges of these two rods are of different types. If a glass rod rubbed with silk is suspended by a thread and a second rubbed glass rod is brought near the first rod, then the suspended rod moves away from the second rod. Similarly, if an ebonite rod rubbed with cat skin is suspended and a second ebonite rod is brought near the first rod, then again the suspended rod moves away from the second rod. But if a rubbed ebonite rod is suspended and a rubbed glass rod is brought near the ebonite rod, the ebonite rod gets attracted towards the glass rod. This experiment shows that charges are of two types. One which is developed on glass rod while rubbing it with silk, and the other which is developed on the ebonite rod when rubbed with cat skin. The first type of this was named as positive charge and that of second type as negative charge by Benjamin Franklin in 1750. The modern explanation of the electrification of material is based on an electron model. According to this model, every material is made up of atoms. Every atom has an extremely small central heavy portion called nucleus, which consists of particles like protons and neutrons. The proton is positively charged while the neutron is chargeless. Thus, the nucleus is positively charged. Around the nucleus revolve a third kind of particle called electrons in different orbits. An electron has a negative charge equal to the positive charge of a proton. The number of electrons in an atom is equal to the number of protons in the nucleus. Thus, an atom has equal quantities of positive and negative charges. Hence, an atom as a whole is electrically neutral. That is why there is no electrical attraction or repulsion in ordinary bodies. Hope you understand about electric charges. Thanks for listening.